Wild times. And they're getting wilder. And there's no better time to discuss the wild times that are going on than this wild Wednesday Night Live that we're having tonight. You know, I felt very strongly that I needed to be present tonight. We'll see what happens tonight. Never done this before. But, you know, just having conversations with people that are expressing to me, people losing it, can't control themselves, very strange things that are going on, things that I'm witnessing as well. And, you know, taking the pulse of society and, you know, even hearing things on the radio. And when you're awake and aware, when you're conscious, when you know the things that I'm going to discuss tonight, you might be seeing me for the very first time tonight. You really want to know a lot of the concepts that I'm going to bring forth to you. You know, people know about how this is a biblical time period. They hear about spiritual warfare, the unseen battle that is now clearly seen, as I shared in my world famous YouTube video. Remember that one? You have to know these things. And a lot of what's going on, the energies are so palpable right now, okay? And people that are meditative, people that are, you know, really focused, like a laser beam on creation, well, you might be getting this message and you say, you know what, I'm having a influx of all these beautiful ideas that I want to create. And if people are out of balance from what's inside of them, they're going to be more out of balance as we get hit with these waves. Okay, so, you know, when you think of the return of this light that we haven't had in a long time, it really is bringing stuff up to the surface. So you might have had a lot of things that are, you know, coming up in you. So superheroes are rising. Demons can no longer control themselves. They can't control themselves. We're going to discuss some real life examples tonight. As I just wait for a few more people to get on. Tonight, I will give an example that I took from the radio, from everyday life when it comes to the world. I'm going to share an example from my everyday life, personal journey. And then I have some awards to give out tonight. We're gonna have awards tonight because you have to have the power of positivity as well. That's how we're supposed to focus on the positive, you know. And we're gonna see where this world famous live stream takes us. So you know, I have a few things prepared, and it might get really wild. I have no clue what's gonna happen tonight. It's wild Wednesday Night Live. You could all write it's getting wild. You could write it's getting wild in the chat because it literally is serious. It's getting wild out there. And the behaviors that you see, you could say, what the heck is going on? And a little, you could just, if you are on the live stream, okay, I'm going to say, can you see there are certain people that can't control their anger? Are you witnessing it? They can't hide. Everyone across the board can't hide their true feelings, right? And that's actually a good thing, but you're going to see everything right now. And I am going to give an example from the famous people that are out there. Some of the famous people actually watch this channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, toxic will destroy toxic. Toxic things, the narcissistic energy literally destroys itself, and that's the representation of the demon that's out there, and we're seeing it lurk, we're seeing it rise up. It is really wild. Okay, if you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I take the pulse of society, I discuss the ascension journey, and I make it relevant for everyday life people. So it doesn't matter who you are. You're saying there's changes that are happening in the world. Is that you? Did you come on? You say, you know what? There's changes, Uncle Mike. There's changes that are going on. I need to know all about what's happening. What's happening in this world? The happenings that are going on in this world. Well, I'm here to break them down for all of you. If you are here on the live, could you kindly just give a gentle tap to the like button? It is so helpful for this channel and getting this word out. and maybe possibly check you're subscribed. Yeah, just click that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. Giuseppe writes, one rotten apple could ruin a bunch. Yeah, absolutely. We are the change that we're waiting for, Beth Bentley. Yeah. Oh, we have a lot. We have a lot in store tonight. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, anyone. This is it's really wild. It really is wild. And you know, like when you talk. So if you're new to the channel, and maybe you're like, you know, spiritual person, right? You know, I present it from the lens of regular people, not like ultra spiritual people. So this might come in the sense of, you gotta fucking believe this. She did this. And I hear all this, these people coming over to me in the gym. They tell me their life stories. Oh, you don't believe you can't believe what I saw. Oh my God. And they're just spilling the beans. They just come over to me. Maybe that's you. Maybe you go out in public and people come over to you and they tell you their life story because they can feel your vibrational frequency. This is what I go through. Hi, this is what I get. Yes, people, complete strangers, will tell me everything. That's why I get Mayor Mike goes out to the city, right? Mayor Mike is out on the town. I'm going around town, and people are telling me, people are losing their mind. Can you believe it? Can you believe what she did? I can't believe. And I'm hearing all these stories, and I said, yeah, I believe you, bro. I believe you, bro. Yeah, you can write it in the comments. I believe you, bro. A lot of people are seeing this. So what are some things that we could see? All right. I'm going to give you a real life example. Okay. Right now in the world, there is an anger within people. And if you are conscious and aware, if you understand beyond what the words are, like people hear spiritual warfare. Okay. Okay. There are words that are used to cast spells. All right. So I'm going to give you an everyday life example. All right. That I heard on the radio. Okay. So for example, and I'm going to explain everything so we get this. All right. So I'm listening to the radio, and the guy said, yeah, Aaron Rodgers, maybe you know him. He just had an interview, right? So the guy came on the radio and had to say, yes, Aaron Rodgers was interviewed by the real media, not the media fooling around for fun media. And what that narcissistic individual was referring to is a man called Pat McAfee. Hey, Pat, maybe Pat McAfee's watching our everyday lives. What's up, Pat? Okay, so what we're seeing, this is gaslighting. This is painting a picture. So when you start to hear these things, and if you don't know, you know, people that are part of the media, the glorified media, they don't like Pat McAfee. Why? Because Pat McAfee, you know, if you don't know him, he was a former football player, and he went on YouTube and he made his podcast bigger than the football media itself. So that there's a lot of gaslighting. So when you hear the comment, oh, he was interviewed by the real media, not the media fooling around for fun, that's gaslighting, okay? Actually, I don't know who this person is, but if I grabbed them, I would grab him and I would say, you know what, dirtbag? You know what? Pat McAfee is the real media, right? He's on ESPN now. Right? But this is an example how people, like I'm just listening to the radio, right? I was making hello, are you on the phone? I'm listening to the radio, okay? And I just want to hear sports. I want to hear what's going on. But what has happened in the world is people think that if you're smart, if you are focused, you know what they're trying to do. So just say, you know, Aaron Rodgers was interviewed. You didn't have to gaslight Pat McAfee, right? I guess a lot of people like Pat McAfee in the chat. Maybe I'll get on his program. You never know. You never know. Send him this video. I want to get on the show. I have a lot to share. I'm not an ayahuasca enthusiast, but I have a lot to share on your program. But this, so when I hear something like this, this is what's going on. Earlier on my journey, I was gaslit by, a fake scientist. Ready? Hit the like button. I have a lot of, it's going to be a wild Wednesday night. We're going to air it all out tonight. It went away. Oh, here we go. It's glitching tonight. I'm sorry. John Lomax, thank you so much. I appreciate the support, John Lomax. Very grateful for that. Like this was like years ago, and this guy, oh, I have a doctorate. Okay, he's not a science. He's talking about frequencies. There's no such thing as frequencies. He's out of his mind. So now in the future, I shared a post. Hit me up on Facebook. Please hit me up on Facebook. Our community's growing everywhere. That didn't age too well. No. See, a lot of people that I shared this a long time ago because narcissists, demons, trolls, right? They think, oh, well, I'm so smart. I said to people, it's not about smart. It's about content of character because some people memorized a bunch of bull crap that doesn't mean anything. That didn't age too well. How many people know about frequencies? How many people know about solfeggio frequencies? I wanted to share about the 528 hertz frequency. I said, I'm gonna help the people. I'm gonna help my community. That's what I said. I'm gonna help my community. I'm gonna share and I'm gonna help pick them up. And so now we're set. So that's an example that I went through. T-Knock, the Royals are rising. Thank you, Michael, for the doubleheader Wednesday. It's Wild Wednesday, yeah. Please smash the like button. If this blows up, maybe we'll make Wild Wednesday nights a permanent thing. I appreciate that, Caddy. Yeah, let's get this out to the people, right? So gaslighting comes in many forms. Whether you're a science teacher, whether you are a sports broadcaster, these are the things. And people literally, it's not about intelligence. They can't control themselves because people in the media, right? Because they couldn't do it. Pat McAfee did it on his own. He did it on his own. He is the media. Sorry. Okay? Right? I did it on my own. I was bigger than the Department of Education. Smash the like button if these things resonate with you. So now people, what's inside of them is coming up to the surface and they can't control their anger. That's why we'll have people guess, well, the real media, that not the fake media, fooling around, having fun media. Or, oh, that's a quack. There's no such thing as frequencies. What a clown. What a clown this individual looks like now. I lasted the test of time. The truth is going to last the test of time. A wise man once said, put your life up on a billboard, and that's what I do. And even against all obstacles, it lasts the test of time. Certain things age well. Am I aging well? Right? Some things don't age well. Okay? The truth ages well. Other things don't. Jenny W., thank you so much. Kindness comes before being right. People mainly want someone to just listen to them with their heart. F. Scott Fitzgerald, such a rare quality in 2024. It should be classified a superpower. Yeah, it really is. And I'm so grateful when you guys show up every day, 9 a.m. Eastern. I know I'm on at night. If this channel blows up, I am prepared to come on twice a day. Okay? Everyone's hitting that like button right now. Boom, 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 boom. Because you guys pump me up. You give me the inexhaustible source of energy, right? Louisa, I just shared a video on reverse aging, right? Check that out on the channel page. On the channel page. Keep smashing that like button. You know, I really appreciate that. Okay, so these things come in many forms. And awaken, love, free yourself writes, always positive energy in the chats. Yeah, absolutely. Every once in a while you get something. That's just the way of the world right now. But it is. So if you do you like superheroes? The Vision. He said that, you know, when one side, right, if the superheroes are rising up, then the bad guys are rising up as well. But the thing is, it gives us purpose in life. And if you are transmuting the energies, please pay attention. You might go through bad things. Okay? I went through a lot of trials and tribulations on my journey. I had to stand up against institutions, systems, narcissists, trolls, and people that don't have your best interest in mind. Okay? But what happens is if you rise to the occasion and you know how to transmute these demons, they actually bring out the best in you. There's no way I'm here tonight without everything I went through. I love you. What's up, Mark? Oh, former student here. I appreciate you. Share the video, share the channel. Yeah. Mr. D's back, kid. Yeah, I appreciate everyone. I appreciate all of my former students. I hope that I could be the lighthouse for all of you. Don't put up with anyone's crap. Okay, believe in yourself. Keep going, kid. All right. It's so wonderful. You know, I see now they're adults now. You know, and it's great to see our young men not falling for a lot of the crap that's in the modern society. You know, young men, 28 years old, and they get it sharp. And a lot of things, and that's why I do this, because, now with YouTube, we have a place to educate ourselves. I didn't have this, right? So I had to take the longest road to greatness. I had to take the longest road to greatness. That's what we're on here for our everyday lives. It's the longest road to greatness. And I hope I can inspire each and every one of you. Mr. D never gave up. And now I'm bigger than the system itself. If that resonates with you, maybe you're seeing this for the first time or you never shared this channel. Why don't you share this channel and let's get this movement going like never before. Stephen Boyle, I appreciate that, Stephen. Certain things don't age well. And in this society lately, you could be doing the right thing. And in the narrative, so look at what they did to Pat McAfee, right? Oh, this is not like they're going to say, they're going to paint you. See, the narcissistic energy, they have to paint a picture of you because they can't control you. They couldn't control his rise. So now they got to keep always sandbagging him all the time. I go through this as well. Always constantly sandbagging. And sometimes it comes from within your own communities. And something happens when these energies come in. It's like a bolt of like a lightning bolt goes through people. You ever see and they just like activate. And then, wait a second, you were nice like yesterday. What happened? You were sweet as pie. What happened? Does anyone know what happened? Yeah, beautiful times. Beautiful times, beautiful people, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. Know that you are all beautiful people. Yeah, a lot of glitches happening. Maybe your tech is glitching. I'm still trying to get the music back on the live streams, but the YouTube studio isn't working. Maybe we could get the music volume to work correctly so we could get the music back in, because I know I like to make it extra special for those that watch the replay. But no, you might be getting this and you're saying, wow, this energy is so intense right now. You're feeling it in your body. So ready? I'm going to break it down for you. You're feeling it in your body. You're witnessing your tech glitch, your apps glitch like never before. And you are watching demons not be able to control themselves. Right? If that was on the mark, you hit the targets in the chat. A lot of people are experiencing. Sonia writes, tech is glitching, out of control. Most intense ever, Christina writes. BC has the target hit. We got the targets hit again. This is what we're feeling. We're all feeling it. But I'm here to pick you all up. Let's pick the community up. Let's stick together. And this is why a lot of people are in it for themselves. They're in it for themselves. They don't care about the Akashic records. They don't care about their legacy that they're going to leave. Some people might be new. So what the heck are you talking about, Mike? Check out Akashic records on my channel page. A lot of people are concerned. They're concerned with their image on Instagram. They're concerned with photoshopping their backside, making duck lips, and getting beta males to follow them. Or guys that actually, this literally has happened. They will go to a photo shoot to pretend that they went on a vacation that they never went on, and say, "Oh, look at me on social media." What a clown. What clowns they are. Let's get the clowns going in the chat. I'm going scorched earth tonight and every day. I saw this, right? And Dr. Phil talked about this as well. You might be getting, see on my platform, okay, on all the platforms, when I come forward, I'm giving authenticity, because our children need to not see this. Oh, they see, oh my God, look at this image. That's fake. Your Lamborghini, boy, is fake. Okay? The airplane trip that you went on, fake. Your pictures of your backside and your face, they're photoshopped and fake. Hit the like button and hit the Holy Spirit fire. It's Wild Wednesday Night Live. Wild Wednesday Night Live. It's rising up like never before. Don't go anywhere. I have awards to give out tonight, too. We got the awards going. Yeah. Oh, Thanos is here. Ready for the snap. It's good to see you. I appreciate everyone being here. Look, the chat's going nuts now. I love you guys. Okay. So I'm already feeling the heat. I gotta get a little more hydration. Little hydration going here. I'm staying hydrated. I'll stay as little. Listen, if this chat blows up tonight, please hit the like button. I appreciate that. If everyone could just hit that like button. Don't be afraid to share it as well tonight. Don't be afraid to share. Okay? Now, we have to learn what's really going on in society. That's what Uncle Mike is here to do. Okay? All right? I go out. I know what's really going on. I come back, and I shared this, the energy theme. The lone wolf leaves the pack and returns as the sage. I go about my journey, right? I'm kind of like the Lone Ranger. I'm like the Wolverine. I'm by myself, and I go, I come back, and I got the answers for everyone. So, a lot of people, you have to know this, okay? Don't tolerate. I had to learn this. Me. I had to learn it. Because when I came forward, I thought I was going to have all these beautiful people. I got to be authentic all the time and not nice to people. Because listen to the message real carefully. A lot of these people that are quote unquote narcissistic or demons or trolls, or they're going to be the victim. They're going to be I'm your biggest supporter. Oh, yes. I'm your biggest supporter. But sometimes, so ready? So we know the energies are high right now. So what is something that maybe you went through, Uncle Mike, and that you could break down for us and give us some real life evidence? Let's get some real life evidence, okay, of what's going on, right? So a lot of times, and again, I'm understanding that a lot of people, because I have a hard time too. I go through times, I'm depressed as well, but I don't go over to people. I don't try to sabotage their community. I don't try to tear other communities down. Hit the like button if I'm speaking the truth. Let's get this channel up and up and up. Because people, ready? There's people out there that will sabotage your work. They will sabotage your community if they don't like one little inkling. There's a little double D inside them. Okay, there's a little double D that's lurking. It's waiting. So don't go by the words. Dr. Bruce Lipton spoke about this. Don't go with the words. Language was designed to hide feelings. You got to go with the truth. Okay? The other day, I put out a beautiful video. It was a very important video. I think you should all check it out. I talk about how things are just not the same since 2020. And we had an individual, we'll call him Russell, And Russell had to come in the comment section, and he had to tell me how I had to unsubscribe. I had to unsubscribe to your channel, and he's going on, and you didn't answer my comment, so I'm gonna unsubscribe to your channel now. And so I articulated that, you know, if you comment on a daily basis, I'm very active. Within the first half an hour, I comment as much as I can. Anyone that watches my channel, we could get the data collectors out there. Why don't you see how many people I comment, right, on and versus other channels? And I guarantee you I'm probably in the top 5%. Okay? So this individual, he had to unsubscribe. He had to write a nasty comment. I responded to him, and then the game began. And when if you're going to be a man, I'm talking to the beta males out there. Don't go in another man's comment section and spend your day. Ooh, I'm gonna gaslight. I'm gonna write all these comments 10 times. 10. It was over 10 replies. What are you doing with your life, bro? What are you doing with your life, bro? Ask the question in the chat. What are you doing with your life? See, and this is the problem with the world. We have men like this. They're not building every day, and this is a thankless job. Every day, I put my soul into this. I work at this. I have no one to help me. No one. And that goes into my personal life. And on top of it, I needed to move forward with people trying to sabotage me. And I still kept going. Be a man. Be a man in the comment section. So anyway, so I wanted to break this down before I came on the air tonight, okay? People lie about everything. Something crawls up their backside is an old school phrase. They just activate. I'm your biggest supporter, right? And I know this person used to write, you know, and what was said to me, I comment all the time and you don't respond, right? So if you are a content creator, right, you follow Uncle Mike, Vice, okay? You watch what Uncle Mike does, okay? The last comment this individual gave, because I have the data, was on my world famous video entitled Witch Women, 1 month ago on October 27th. That was your last comment. And the comment before that was on Timeline Wars, 2 months ago, October 6th. Please, I know a lot of people out there, they don't like you. They don't like you for some reason. And they will lie. They will lie about everything. Oh, Frank, it's world famous. You should check it out. Yeah. Which one? Which one? They're both actually world famous. We are on every continent across the board. Where are you located? Comment down below. Okay, you have to know this. If you're getting me on the screen, how you doing? There are people, and it's actually one of the talking points in my actually #1 video of all time. There are people in this world that will lie, that will make anything. I'm just giving a random example so you could see this. And it was something that I could break down with evidence. With evidence. People will attack. They will try to stop. If you're getting this message, I've been through a lot. I appreciate. Why don't you hit the like button and share this channel? And let's get 1 million subscribers on this channel. 1 million subscribers on this channel, because I will never stop. I will never give in. It's Wild Wednesday Night Live. It is. Is it wild tonight? I promised the people. I promised the people I will go live and I will go wild tonight. Do you love wild? You hit the hearts if you love it. Hit the hearts if you love it. Okay. Now, with that said, I like to focus on the positivity, all the beautiful, positive people that are part of this community. That's the triple P. So now I'm going to talk about the positive people in this community for participation. I appreciate everyone. Okay, so I dug in. They have all this new data on YouTube. I would like to thank These are the Our Everyday Lives commenters of the month. Okay, the top 3 people that left the most comments on this channel. AV123. Thank you very much, AV123. Okay, for being top 3 and leaving the most comments in the past month. Okay, Jessica Gideon. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica, for leaving the most comments, top 3 of the month. And the most comments left on this channel page, Natalie 1111. Thank you so much, Natalie. Natalie 1111. Everyone's writing 1111. 1111. Natalie 1111. The most comments on the channel. Thank you so much. So we got to get the great data out. Thank you so much. Thank you all the light warriors that comment. Comment down below, because Uncle Mike is a real one. I know there's a lot of fake ones out there. No, I'm watching. I'm studying. I put all my emphasis into my own channel. I know it like the back of my hand. Maybe sometimes, see, when you're alert, when I was young, my grandfather said, you need to be alert. I said, yes, grandfather. Yes, Papa. I called him Papa. He was in World War II. Now I served in World War III, the spiritual war. Yeah, it's true. That's what he said to me. He said, you got to be alert. I'm so alert. I'm watching everything. I've seen a lot of stuff, and the stuff got wild. Thank you, Natalie. There's Natalie. Natalie's in the chat. You got the gold medal. Natalie 1111's got the gold medal. Let's see who could out-comment Natalie this month. Okay. I'm just kidding. All right. But I wanted to, I was digging into the data. I like to dig into the data. I love you, Steph. I appreciate everyone being here for the wild and wacky Wednesday Night Live. It's wild and wacky. And I know for sure if we go over 10,000, maybe we'll go 100,000 views on this video. We'll make this a common thing. Listen, I'm here for the people. And you guys literally, you do charge me up. Did you know this? Did you know you charge me up? I'm cooking tonight. Well, I'm cooking with the Holy Spirit fire. It's blazing, light warriors. I'm cooking. We all go through things like, and I'm trying to figure this stuff out as well. Because a lot of people, and I've seen this. This ain't my first rodeo. God showed me a lot. God smashed it. God allowed my life to be smashed into oblivion. My son could take it, he said. You could take it, Michael. You could take it, Michael. Here, just smash your life. Know how to see everything. And sometimes in life, you're going to have people, and they're going to sneak into your community, and they're going to pretend that I'm your biggest fan. Not all the time. Not all the time. No. I've shared this. These are the great words of Dr. Martin Luther. It will never change. It will never change. A lot of people go on social media. They talk a lot of fads. I hold the standard. Look at my Facebook post today. Hit me up on Facebook. The link is in the description. And someone could share it in the chat if you have. What ages well? Oh, my stuff is going to age real well. Because when my head hits the pillow at night, I got to know that I put the best foot forward, the most authentic foot forward. That's how I live my life. I live my life with a simple phrase. Maybe you hear me for the first time, okay? Everything I touch, I leave better than the way I found it. And I'm here to tell you, there's going to be people out there, when you're doing the work of God, they're going to slander you. They're going to talk crap about you. And they're full of it. Just like the guy was gaslighting, Pat McAfee, the fake scientist with the doctorate, was making fun of me because I was talking about frequencies 6 years ago. How many people know about solfeggio frequencies now? And you probably knew about it 6 years ago because you're on point. I don't have time. It's not about how smart you are. It's about the content of character. Truth Rises writes Hulk smash. Yeah, I'm going Fural Rage Wolverine mode right now. I am Fural Rage right now. Yeah. And you love 528? I appreciate everyone being here. Joe, I love you. Joe, this is wild times, man. Wild times. You could see him out there. And, you know, you could have, as I shared earlier, I have people, regular guys and girls, guys and gals, they come over to Mayor Mike as Mayor Mike walks the streets, and they tell me the stuff that's going on. They just tell me, can you believe these people are losing their minds? I can't believe. I do believe it. I know it, right? And you're getting this message. That's probably why lately you have been staying away from everyone. People see me. They say I'm world famous. I'm literally world famous. I sit by myself. I am alone most of the day. This is true. This is true stuff. Okay? We're not out in the club popping bottles and models and all this other stuff doing this. There's no bottles and models. Okay? I don't even drink. Okay? I've got to go to the gym in the morning. I don't want to be hungover. I got to drink my water. There's none of that, okay? We don't have it here. Tribe of Light. Thanks so much. Days are disappearing. Glitches everywhere. Tara. I love you, Tara. I was just talking to my family. You know, I was like, Ma, you know, it's good. Quickening's going by fast. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah. You know, it's really great to see, you know, so many people that are taking this true ascension journey, that are leveling up. You're going to have to level up. Because this is what we're feeling right now. We're feeling, you know, the frequencies are rising. We must raise our frequency with it. Maybe you're getting this message. You can say to yourself, you know, maybe I need to do a better job. Everyone's in a different place. Okay? And I'm here to tell you. I had to learn. I had to detach from certain things. One character, thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Very grateful for the support. Because there's a whole world out there. A lot of people are just in their ego. When you put your best foot forward, that people don't like that. Are you alert? Are you realizing this? We have to learn these things. When you hear about the demon, when you hear about the narcissistic person at work trying to say, I know a lot of women, the divine feminine. I talk about this a lot on the channel. Okay, please hit the subscribe button. Click the like if you just joined on this live stream. Please click like. So grateful if you do that. Now, I know the divine feminine, they talk to me too, and they say this individual at work, she went to the boss and she's trying to undermine me. How many of the divine feminine deal with this in the workplace? That's called a Jezebel spirit. That's a demon. That's a demon. Wake up, people. All right? I can't express to you. This is why I take the pulse of society. I listen to all people, all the backgrounds. A lot of women in the workplace, right, are dealing with this. And these women, they're friends with me because they're like, I can't be friends with other women. This is what has happened with social media. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, I know. Yeah, you shoved yourself full of silicone. I know. You put the filters on. Oh, all the beta males, they line up for you. That don't affect people that see through the illusion. Listen, I'm for all the body enhancements. You have what I do on this channel, I want everyone to live freely, but we have to learn what's actually right. You want to enhance your body? Go right ahead. I want everyone to do what makes them happy. But I've seen this so much. And women do this because they try to manipulate men. They think, oh, I got collagen in my lips. That makes me a better person. It don't, sweetheart. It don't make you a better person. Do better. That's what we need to do. We need to do better. And I don't care. I'm all for it. I want everyone to do it. Oh, I got the big truck. Oh, I'm gonna rev the engine. Oh, I'm a big man. I'm a big man in the truck. I've seen this. Wow, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, but they're so weak. I talk about the beta male, okay? But hit the like button. I'm going to speak the truth tonight. It's Wild Wednesday Night Live. Smash the like button. Let's get more people on. One of the strongest men I know is in a wheelchair in the gym. In a wheelchair. That's a man. Christy writes great tonight. I see a bunch of weasels. And it could be so big, so bad. You ain't so bad. What did Rocky say to Clubber Lang? You ain't so bad. He took it all. You ain't so bad. Write it in the comments. I don't care who you are. The demon lies. It's rising up to the surface. Well, guess what, kid? The archangel is rising up too. And now's the time. A lot of you feel this right now. You know the light of Christ has hit. I'm seeing it in the Facebook communities as well. You could hit the starbursts. It's really just, it's a wild time. And you're going to have a personal relationship with God. And you are going to have to talk to yourself. Like sometimes I say, self, what the heck is going on out there? I talk to myself. I say, what the heck are these humans doing? What's wrong in the world? And how are we going to fix it? And how are we going to stand up and be the voice for the voiceless? I did a world famous video on that. I'm going to be the voice of the voice. Self, what are we going to do? That's what I do on my journey, okay? I have to talk to myself a lot. I talk to myself a lot, okay? That's what I do. It's a Wild Wednesday Night Live. Stefan is here. Stefan's been here for years. I love you, Stefan. Stefan, if I didn't comment on one of your comments from 2 months ago, I'm sorry, Stefan. I hope you won't write nasty things about me in the comment section. No, you're gonna know everyone by their fruits. You're gonna know them by their fruits. Why don't you write it down? Write it down. You're gonna know them by their fruits. You can feel the Holy Spirit fire tonight. It's blazing like blazing. It's blazing like never before. Yeah. You're eating pizza? Oh, Johnny, I love you, Johnny. Let's pick up our men, because you might be getting this, and you see what goes on in these spiritual conscious communities. They're emasculating our men. Oh, daddy's home, kid. Daddy's home. You're going to see it all. I did a video. Okay? Strangers will come up and help you. You have to think differently about your life. My journey has not been easy. But every once in a while, a stranger will show up to help me. It's funny because, before someone said, oh, you look like your back hurts in the comments. They said, yeah, I need to get an adjustment. You could have someone in your life. They don't do nothing. They're going to say, I'm so great. They don't do nothing. They're concerned with Instagram, and they never did nothing for you. And then a stranger will drive hours, and she'll help heal you back. These are true stories of our everyday lives. Smash the like button if you know that God will send you strangers. I go on my journey. This ain't an easy, kid. It's not easy what I do. You're going to see so many people stab you in the back. You're going to see so many people that are fake spiritual bullshit artists. Hit the like button if I'm speaking the truth tonight. It's Wild Wednesday Night Live. Deborah writes, this is the truth. Miss Kathleen, I'm so grateful for the support. Thank you so much. Micah, I do know about stranger danger. I do know about stranger danger. This is something to be watchful for. I appreciate you. You're going to see people. You need something. There are things that are so important in life. Okay? And you're going to get what you need. It's not about the Lamborghini. It's not about the Lamborghini. So you could go to the Starbucks and run the gas while you order the macchiato. It's about what you need. It will come. Smash the like button. Comment down below. Did God give you the things that you need? Did the people show up in your life when you needed it? You needed assistance. Someone showed up. Let's finish this year strong. I appreciate if everyone shows up every day, 9 a.m. Eastern. Appreciate you guys showing up. Showing up is half the battle. Showing up is half the battle. How many people showed up? I received a beautiful comment. I know maybe you're watching now. He's on our Patreon as well. And, you know, shared how watching this channel for a year, how he stopped drinking and improved his life. I love you, brother. When I see that comment, that's what keeps me going. And I focus on the good. You have to focus on the good. But right now, if you're getting this message, how many people are witnessing in the world demons that can't control? What are you saying these nasty things? Aren't we high vibing right now? Aren't we on the higher timeline? When the energy comes in, when the solar flash, so pay attention, when the solar flash energy comes in, it's going to shake up what's really inside people. When the solar flash energy comes in, it's going to bring in what is going on inside. The energy is so intense. And I feel it as well. Like in the past few days, and I feel it. So there could be times you go through an hour, you feel very depressed. I got nothing to hide. I'm just like all of you. If you get in this, and you got to know, why are these things coming up? Because these are the emotions. What is emotion? It's energy in motion. If you did not watch if you're new to the channel, or if you just didn't watch this morning, you watch this morning's video when you get off this live stream. That density has to come out. That water has to come out. Water holds out those memories, those energies. It's got to come out now. It's got to come out now. A lot of positive comments. A lot of people are feeling all the symptoms that I discussed this rising. So important. Absolutely. Absolutely. Check out some things from the channel page if you're new. Comment if you enjoyed Wednesday, Wild Wednesday Night Live. It's wild. I felt very strongly. So this is how I listen to God. Okay. You guys got to know this, okay? And it's not so you're going to see people out. You're going to see when you go through a spiritual awakening, you're going to go out on the internet. Do you know about the internet? And there's going to be great, beautiful people out there that can assist you. There are also, ready? There's also going to be bullshit artists out there. That's what we call them in Brooklyn. You have to know this. I have relevant videos on the channel page. Go to my playlist. It's called Marked Safe from Spiritual Bullshit. You should please watch that whole playlist. Okay, everyone head to that playlist. I will put that playlist in the pinned comment so everyone can watch those videos. You have to know what's going on. Angels are rising. Demons can rise up. I don't like you anymore. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, there was something lurking in there that whole time. What did I do? How many people? Steph writes exactly. Kenny writes laughing. Angela writes laughing. Lisa writes laughing. How many? I don't like you, and say a bunch of nasty stuff. And you, but what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, yeah. Well, the light of Christ triggered you. I know. Daddy's home. Yes. Daddy's home now. I know. It's already over. A lot of people know this in the chat. It's already over. The work is done. will always be. Yeah? I always find a way. My family always finds a way. We are the royal family. Yeah. We always find a way. Somehow, we will find a way. And we did. And a timeline has been secured. Yeah. It's true. I wish I could see like the trolls' faces when they they see me on the screen. They see your Uncle Mike on the screen. Oh man. Nah, I love you guys. Lisa, it's my honor, Lisa. I appreciate you, Lisa. Thomas, yeah, Thomas. I was out on the beach by the rocks, Thomas. Yeah, and please comment down below. Seriously, as you're witnessing a lot of crazy things, would you rather spend time? I have a lot of friends, and they say, "Bro, I'd rather hang with my dog." Bro, that's what they say in Brooklyn. Bro, I'd rather hang with my dog than deal with these female, narcissistic, trashy people. How many bros out there would rather hang out with their dog? They'd rather talk to the birds on the beach than have this stuff in their home. How many people? You comment that down below. All I'm doing, I'm giving you the pulse of society. This is what's going on. There's a lot of people doing this research right now. More and more men are alone, lonely, staying away. Because what's happening is a lot of them are waking up. The divine masculine has awoken, and they say, I don't know, what the heck do I need this bull crap for? What do I need this bull crap for? That's right. A man of principle. Hi. How you doing? Yeah. I'm on the screen. Yeah. A man of principle cannot be moved because he has the light of Christ in the DNA. Yeah. It's true. It's powerful. Powerful stuff. Yeah. It is what it is. If you want another new video on relationships and the chosen ones, comment that down below as well. We have a lot of stuff coming out. It's going to be a very powerful ending to this year. A powerful ending like you've never seen, baby. Yeah. A lot of good stuff to show. It really is it wild? No, seriously though, is it wild out there? Because listen, and I shared, you really have to express yourself now, as I've learned from Dr. Gabor. You know Dr. Gabor? Dr. Gabor. Dr. Gabor says you got to let your emotions out, otherwise you're going to get sick. And I remember a time period when I wasn't able to be authentic. You know, and that's why, you know, censorship had to go away. People need to speak their truth without getting sick. And a lot of people can't speak the truth in the workplace, and they get sick. Or you could, terrible thing is when you can't do it in your own home. Terrible, right? So I hope tonight's message resonates with you. Please leave comments down below. And if you're new, please click the subscribe button. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, to help you become the greatest version of yourself. We will have a brand new video tomorrow morning. It's going to be tremendous. And it's going to be bigger and brighter than ever before here on this channel. We're growing every single day because of all of you. I'm so grateful for all of you. Please take the time to share this video. Share it across the world. I'm grateful for that support. This is an authentic channel and community, and it goes through the people. I'm only here because of all of you. We have overcome everything. All assets, everything could be stacked up against you. And as I shared a long time ago, which I didn't like, I made the video out in the snow. the will beats the skill. Yeah, the will beats the skill. And let me know if Wild Wednesday Night Live was the greatest live stream in the history of live streams. And if this does very well, maybe we will make this a more frequent thing. So if you're new, the video daily, 9 a.m. and sometimes I come out at night. And the bigger this channel goes, the more energy I have. Maybe we'll do 2 a days more often. But I felt very strongly that I needed to come on tonight. So we'll see what comes of this. Great things are ahead. I love you all. Oh, yes. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love you all. I really do. I appreciate you all. I hope I made you laugh as well. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep going, kid.